What's going on, YouTube? What's going on, family? What is going on, future grandbabies? It's your boy, Bike Life Commando, coming at you from the coastal empire of Savannah, Georgia. Just popping in on you to see how things are going. We are dealing with a little bit of rainstorms. I know in the municipality where I work, there was a bit of flooding. So shout outs to my folks out there. I hope everyone is doing okay. If you are dealing with rainstorms across the state of Georgia or around the coastal empire, I hope you are staying dry and that your property is not being damaged. Anyway, man, I want to pop up in here as we move forward towards the end of our official riding season. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I wanted to talk about riding all year round. Now, as a matter of practice, I will say, you know, I don't know who rides all year round, but I, since buying my motorcycles, have just been riding. I wanted to ride non-stop, so I ended up buying specific gear related to riding during cold weather. And this is for the rookie riders out there, because I know rookie riders, you know, they tend to you know, they think it's over when it's over, and you know, you might have bought your bike late in the season or what have you. I got a message from a young man who just bought a new bike. Shout outs to you. You know what I'm saying? You know, I don't know what part of the country he lives in, though I didn't ask. But if you don't live in one of those warmer climates, it's something that you need to consider. So I wanted to pop up in here and share with you some of the things that I do when I ride during the colder months here in the coastal empire. Now I'm going to talk about my riding gear. I am not a sponsored person, so here's the thing. You know, but I wanted to talk about the things that I use that I actually found to be very beneficial to me as I ride during these colder months as they approach. First and foremost, layers. I don't know what you wear. I don't know what layers means to you, but I wear layers, and I typically wear items that are meant for you know, easy access because it's cold. You know, you gotta use the bathroom or something. You know, so you want to be comfortable, right? So I will tell you, and right here I'm holding a pair of. Let me get this off of here right quick. A pair of Under Armour pants, right? They're like joggers, right? Under Armour joggers. And I am not sponsored by Under Armour. This is just what I use, you know? And basically, I wear these under my pants. You know what I'm saying? I told you in previous videos that when I travel long distance in the cold, I wear leather pants with these under them, plus my heat suit, right? I will tell you that one of the reasons why I started wearing the Under Armour long john pants, one is because a Rare Breed member told me when I first started riding to always wear shorts under my clothes so that I can change and have easy access. But I added to that and realized that I didn't just need to be able to take off my clothes and download gears and not look like a weirdo at the pump. So I would be wearing shorts. That way nobody would call the police or something saying some dude's getting naked over there, right? I ended up wearing the long john pants because I will tell you that if you use a heat suit and you have a good one, at least for me, I felt like my heat suit was irritating my skin. So the shorts were cool, but on my legs, I felt like it was too hot. So I actually feel like I have a good heat suit, right? And I've ridden in weather as cold as, you know, 30 degrees. Now we're not even talking about the wind chill factor now. I'm not going with that. I'm just telling you what the temperature is. I couldn't tell you what the wind chill factor is. Fortunately, with the Goliath-like Casper, I got a pretty big fairing on my Pursuit, and I don't really feel the cold wind pressing up against me. If you're unfamiliar with different brands of heat suits, there's several out there. You can Google them. Just, you know, you can Google motorcycle heat suit. I know Gerbing, Hot Wired, and so forth. I prefer, well, I won't say I prefer because I've only had one brand. I actually use the Hot Wired brand, right? The Hot Wired brand. And I will tell you, I broke it out here recently because it dawned on me that I've had it packed away pretty much the entire summer. And what I like about it pretty much is it's very loose, very flexible. I have plenty of cords, extensions. I would advise that the type of depending on where your battery tender cord is on your bike, to invest in a short extension cord to go with your suit. That way, it doesn't pull out. Mine, if you know anything about the Indian Pursuit, let me adjust this just a little bit. If you know anything about the Indian Pursuit, the tender is actually in the dash. So I'm able to just plug this joker right on in and I'm comfortable. So one of the things I wanted to show you for the rookie riders who are unaware, you get a whole complete suit. Now I wear the layers, so I often wear a long sleeve shirt. Like it doesn't have to be a thick shirt. Sometimes I just wear a long sleeve cotton t-shirt under this, right? Under this jacket for hot wire, right? With the pants from Under Armour and the pants that go with the hot wired suit, right? And you can see it has a nifty power button here and what have you, so you'll know if it's on. If memory serves me correctly, I haven't worn it since last year. I believe it's blue. I think it's a blue button or a blue sign that shows that it's hooked up, because you do have an app for it you could put on your phone, and it's very convenient. I'm telling you. I usually because I have two phones because of my job or whatever. I usually use one with it on the phone, and I'll just that way I'm not interrupting my phone services. I'll just use the app to control it from the other phone. But however you choose to do it is how you choose to do it. Again, on my jacket I have an extended cord to go into to meet the so it's like a Y cord, so I can do my jacket and my pants. And I take this cord and plug it into the tender. But sometimes your battery cable, I don't know where it's at. I do have an extra cord in case I need it, but typically this is more than enough for me. I think it's like maybe 4 feet of cord, right, from the way I sit. And I wear these in the cold weather. Plus I wear pants, so I'm wearing the Under Armour pants, a regular pair of pants, of course the hot wire pants. So in this order: Under Armour, hot wired, and then your outer garment, whatever clothes you're wearing, right? That's what I normally wear. Jacket, I normally wear a t-shirt, a long sleeve t-shirt with the jacket, the hot wired jacket. Then I have a Beyond Riders. Shout outs to Beyond Riders. They're not nobody's sponsoring me, but these are things that I like, right? I wear the Beyond Riders orange hoodie winter kind of jacket, right? Or it's like a winter weather coat. They're very thick. It's not mesh. I wear that along with a pullover vest. I have my Tech Gear 3 vest. I got two pair that I have. I got one that's like kind of like material, I forgot what they call it, and then I have the leather one, right? And so I wear that. Or if I want to, I recently this summer purchased the Tech Gear 5 Plasma, and that is something that I wear under my garments. I will tell you, with all those layers with the heat suit, man, I swear I feel like I'm at 80 degrees. So it's something that I wear when I'm riding during the winter months. It's something to keep me. I also have a pair of hot wired gauntlet style gloves. I will tell you, these things are amazing. Now I do have heated grips on my motorcycle, so I will tell you, between the heated grips and on the Indian, I gotta tell you, I don't know about other brands. On the Indian, phenomenal heat grips. It's like holding two hot pieces of coal, you know what I'm saying? But this glove gets very warm. I really don't even know if you need it. I've worn these in colder weather or sometimes the rain, when it gets that cold rain. These things work phenomenally. They keep me very warm. So I like hot wired, but there's other, like I said, I think it's Gerbing. Someone told me that Gerbing is a nice brand too. I tell you, I'll be honest, the reason why I went with hot wired is always was price. I thought it was reasonably priced. I checked it out, decided I was going to wear it, and hey, it worked out for me. But now, if you try another brand, let us know, man. Throw up in here, or if you're already riding during the winter, you know, what are you using to ride with? Anyway, this is just something that I wanted to pop in here with and let you know what I do for the wintertime as we come out of the riding season and moving into fall. And as we move out of fall, that's what I really meant to say, into our winter time frame. Of course, I don't have a pair of heated socks yet, but I do wear two pair of style of boots that I wear. I got the Indie Ridge boots. You know, they're waterproof, and those kept me pretty warm during the winter. Plus a pair of good cotton socks, and plus with the lower fairings, I really didn't really have an issue with my feet last year. However, I do want to invest in a pair of heated socks just in case. So if you got any suggestions, let me know. I don't have any heated socks that I wear. I do just wear cotton socks in order to you know, just stay warm. And I'd wear, of course, a neck gaiter. You know, I pick a neck gaiter because, you know, I don't want to catch the flu or ammonia while I'm out there, right? And, you know, that is something. And plus, you know, with the Indians windshield go up or down, I'm able to block a lot of wind anyway. But when I used to ride my Harley, I didn't have that availability, so I ended up wearing a neck gaiter. So I pack a couple of neck gaiters for the run. Now, I will tell you, and I don't have them with me at the moment, I keep a secondary pair of gloves that are not battery operated. They're M3 insulated gloves, phenomenal. When I get a chance one day, I'll pop them up here and show you. But I just wanted to just encourage those, if they bought their bike late in the season and you're new to riding, that there is still opportunity to ride. I just happen to live in a coastal area on the southern coastal empire, where I'm able to you know, ride a little longer. You know, not like some Cali boys out there. Y'all get to ride, you know, saying pretty much all year round. How Midwest folks, you know, but I say Southern Midwest, not Northern Midwest. Some of y'all in the Northern Midwest are just like the East Coast. So I would suggest that if you're in a climate or an area where riding is, you know, available to you, even in the colder months, and you just enjoy it, just make sure you layer up. Make sure you have the proper heat gear. Make sure you have a good helmet with a pin lock in it so it doesn't fog up. And just make sure that you're prepared and that your bike is prepared for the road. Now, I know up north they have a lot of salt on the road during the winter, so I know those guys probably don't ride as much. But if you do ride, remember to wash your bike off. You don't want that salt eating up the metal on your bike and rusting you out, messing up your coatings and things of that nature. So anyway, I appreciate your time. Thank you for joining me. Listen, you guys have been phenomenal. You know, thanks for staying and rocking with the Bike Life Commando. Listen, I done hit 1,000 subscribers. 1,000 subscribers. I want to say thank you, and thank you to everyone who's rocking with us as we grow and we try to learn how to be better bike riders and we ride together. I appreciate everybody who throws out that positive energy, because that's what we all about up in here, just encouraging one another, enjoying each other, and finding peace and balance. So thank you again to all 1,000, and as of right now, 1,001 subscribers. Thank you so much for giving me the opportunity to share my journey with you, and I really appreciate it. Thank you. Listen, you know what it is. It's the Bike Life Commando coming at you from the Coastal Empire. If you want to rock with me and you want to support the channel, please, by all means, think about joining us on the super thanks. Also, you can hit me up on Cash App, you know, $ Bike Life Commando, as we take these trips. And I just again want to say thank you so much for everything that y'all have done. Listen, if you got yourself a motorcycle in your garage collecting dust, pull it out, dust it off, gas it up, and enjoy the ride.